Good morning, world. Um, just had some thoughts I wanted to share. Wouldn't specifically call it an epiphany, but on the restraint of just remaining positive. We all know the untimely, unfortunate deaths that occurred as far as rap. Jimmy Whoopo from Pittsburgh and maybe the most popularized XXXTentacion. And I'm not here to report on that, but looking back with some things, all the videos and reactions to X deaths, one thing I can say is, about trying to be positive. Like, we're human, we all not perfect, but try to be positive. And as I was working last night, I work overnight, I started recollecting on thoughts about stuff I have that's negative, thoughts that, I react on. And I was personally thinking, just letting ill-willed thoughts and feelings, let them go. Like, the society these days and things that occur on my work environment has me thinking and acting like something I'm not. I'm not racist. I don't have a racist bone in my body. I'm not prejudiced. A lot of stuff goes on can draw somebody in. And my thing on that, I'm gonna just try to be positive, like include myself on commenting on YouTube videos where I see stories happening to somebody African American and it's Caucasians, whites that want to say ignorant stuff and racial stuff regardless of if you're trolling or not. It's very inappropriate. And ignorance doesn't need to be bliss. Like they always say, it's no wrong answer to stuff. I mean, not saying it's never no wrong answer, but if you don't know, ask. There's nothing wrong with trying to ask or trying to research or ask somebody where you can do the proper research to learn the situation, instead of you just being ignorant and being misinformed and running off of that. Like, we are human. Like, that needs to stop. And I'm checking myself, so I will no longer be commenting, falling into those traps. There's nothing wrong with speaking your mind, but there's always a lot of negativity being spread. You think negative, you speak negative, you act on negative thoughts, you have negative actions. It holds you back. And that's not the only thing that holds you back. People that hurt you, that have did you wrong, deceived, manipulated, took advantage, all of those things. Forgive them. Not because for them, not just for you, so you can become stronger, but you have to let karma get people. You have to let God handle and punish people. Let the universe be the equalizer for those who question religion. And I'm not even trying to get religious. I'm just stating the fact. Let all that go. Regardless of what somebody did to you, let it go. Don't hold on to that ill will. Don't forget it. What doesn't kill you make you stronger. But at the same time, forgiveness makes you stronger. Forgiveness is not an easy thing to do. It's not an easy trait to have. I'm just speaking on that, trying to spread some positive flows, positive vibes. Karma deal with people. I don't want no bad karma from having ill feelings, acting off of negative thoughts. I mean, we human, we can only take so much. And I ain't saying nobody try to be a perfect angel or try to give you biblical verses or try to even give you that good old turn the other cheek. Some things you have to just let slide off of you and keep it going. It's plain and simple as that. I'm just, you know, whatever I can be positive about, I'ma try. Nobody perfect. I'm not everywhere I want to be at my life, and I'll be 30 next October. But I'm just taking from all my lessons and going on. Reach for your dreams. Even if they do take you longer than you expected or longer than what you want, accomplish them. Never settle. Go for destiny. Go for your fate. Sometimes your dream is being part of your dream. Might not be the exact role that you want it to be, but just part of it. Your dream could be wanting to be a professional athlete, but your career might be being a coach or a scout. Still giving back. So go all for your dreams. There's nothing wrong with failure. We all fail at something. Keep going. Nothing happens overnight. Nothing happens one time with trying. The youth everywhere needs inspiration to keep going. It's no longer, you can't say it's just race. Youth everywhere. Suicide is a real thing. Mental illness is not a game. You can't take that for granted. You've seen celebrities with millions of dollars have all the success in the world, but they can't find peace. And that's another thing. When you forgive people, pray for them. Pray that they find their peace. Because if you keep going in the right direction, you'll find your peace. Pray that some of these people got peace. That's what's wrong with some of these people. They can't find peace. And I ain't trying to give nobody excuses. And mental illness is not a serious game. Pray and hope for people for better for themselves, even if they're not looking for it, even if they don't want it. Pray they find peace. Pray that they'll have some hope and can accomplish their dreams. Because, misery is sad. Happiness and misery can't coexist, because somebody's misery is always somebody's happiness. Just like with somebody's curse or worst dream is somebody's blessing. One don't coexist without good, don't coexist without evil. So just pray and be positive, and that's just what this message is about. And that's all I gotta say.